Hello, excuse my background. It's been a toy explosion in this house. God bless you. He took my camera tripod, which, okay. Taxi. AKA his child. So regardless of your child's race and sex, or whatever your beliefs are in your home, I think every parent, all the noise, I think every parent would agree it's really important to expose your children to diversity. Of course, we have lots and lots of books, like hundreds of books, featuring lots of kids that look different. But we have to make a conscious effort to make sure we're purchasing books that show diversity. So in this video, I wanted to show you our collection of books that celebrate diversity. First, I'll start with this one, Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. This is by Annie Kubler. Now, this book definitely has a wide range of kids that look differently. I love that my son is able to see kids that have different hair colors, skin tones. Next is I Like Myself by Ken Brumont. I'm probably going to mess up all these names, so I do apologize. What I really like about this book is that I would say that the child here, or the star of the book, doesn't really so much have a race. I think any child can really relate. I would say it's a little girl. It looks like this is a dress. But I would say any child really can relate to this child. Here, the skin's a little darker, but then, here's the skin a little lighter. So I feel like this is a great one. Next is Ari Loves the Holidays. This was written by my friend's friend. But what's really great about this book is it goes through every month and the holiday in that month. And it celebrates and recognizes holidays that may not just be celebrated by the average American. Also about a child of Indian origin. Next is God Knows My Name. This is by Debbie Anderson. So this book is a woman who wrote a book starring kids in her classroom, I believe, and it's just really sweet. So a lot of kids playing together, and it shows all the names on some of the pages, and they just have very different names. So here, here's Michael and Mikael, I believe that is, Mario, Ming. So it's just really an awesome book. This one's probably one of my favorites as far as diversity is concerned. Next is the Leo Can Swim book. Now this is a series of a Lola series book. So it's Lola. There are several books about a little girl named Lola, and then she has a little brother named Leo. So once we started swim class, we got that for our son. Peekaboo Morning. This is definitely a classic by Rachel Isadora. It just shows a little boy and he's waking up in the morning and the different things that he sees. Here's Jesus Is With Me. And as you see, there's a lot of great diversity in this book. It's actually a singing book. Whose Toes Are Those? This is by Jabari Asim. And along with that one are Whose Knees Are These? By the same author, Jabari Asim. And then this one's afro-bets. Afro-bets. 1, 2, 3 books. I think afro-bets is the name of the series of books. Now, something I do like about this, and this book really features all, I would say, African American kids. One thing I do like about it is that it shows African American kids that look differently, because as you know, as in any race, we all come in different colors and shapes and sizes and hair textures. So that one's great for that. This is a classic, The Snowy Day by Zira Keats, or Zira Jack Keats. Also by the same author is Peter's Chair. I like this one. It's called Marvelous Me, so it's about a little boy and he's like a superhero. Here's Full Love. I think this book also takes some of the African American culture of how we get together on, usually it's, commonly it's Sundays, but definitely major holidays, and how we get together usually at the matriarch's house or an older member's home, and they do a lot of the cooking. So this is a good cultural book. Here's the Nativity Story. This is the Pop Out and Play book, and this is by Holly Sterling. I like that in the book there's a lot of different skin types, skin colors here, and it probably reflects what the people during that time actually looked like. Last, this is Malcolm Little by Ibaya Shabazz. I believe this book just came out, but don't quote me on that. I know one book I just bought was like a new release. Well, I think that does it. So like I said, I mean, we have hundreds of books that show lots of different animals and people of this race and that race, but these I feel like probably do the best job of showing diversity. So I encourage everyone out there, when you are purchasing books for your children, just to kind of think about it a little bit and maybe find some books that do highlight a lot of diversity. Sometimes it's difficult to find, but especially if you get online, you can find some good stuff. I also think it's even more important if you don't live in a diverse community, regardless of what race you are. It's important for our kids just to be exposed to other people and other cultures. So I look forward to continuing to grow this collection. I want to get more books about kids that are in Europe, in Africa, in South America, but we're definitely, I think this is a good start. So, all right, that does it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Okay. Okay, can you hold on like this?
Whoa.
Okay, let me make it. Okay, all done. Okay, I'm back now. So regardless of your child's race, sex, Marcus, please, can we not do that with the taxi right now? What about right there? Okay, a lot of technical difficulties.
Toy. My toy. Yeah. Whoa!
Okay, if you guys can know all this stuff going on behind the scenes here, I'm struggling. But I'm gonna get this video made.